29-year pro stock motorcycle veteran and Suzuki loyalist, the man, Steve Johnson. Steve,
Where?
29 years is a long time. No one has a longer run history than you.
Well, what am I supposed to say now? I'm going to die in 5 minutes and the record's over?
I just wanted to get your natural reaction to that.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
that's a perfect reaction. I should ask a question.
It actually it's neat for the sport, but it's really about the brand and about the schools. It's like, just don't quit. If you quit, you get what you get, and your soul remembers that, and your video recorder in your brain remembers that, and pretty soon you're quitting working out, you're quitting eating good, you're quitting living right, you're quitting being nice to people, you quit at everything. So I just don't want to quit.
Sure. Now here's my question to you is, through 29 years, you've seen the good times, the bad times, everything in between. But what I'm really amazed about with you is whether you have a sponsor or not, you've been able to make this work. This is not an inexpensive sport.
That's
how
exactly
do you make
right.
it work?
It's I've been fortunate enough to learn from a lot of really, really smart people, and I keep surrounding myself with more of them, and so they teach you ways. I was lucky to learn about sponsorship and learn about saving money. I guess one of the biggest advantages is I listened to Terry Vance one time really importantly, and I listened to Dale Earnhardt Jr. I was doing an autograph session actually with Dale Earnhardt Sr., and he told me a very unique way to invest in your own die cast, and it can change your revenue stream financially considerably if you pay attention to people that are successful at that. So luckily, a lot of people don't have a chance to sit with those smart people, and it's not that people don't have smart people in their worlds, it's just in drag racing, financially, there's just a handful of people, and I was fortunate enough to sit with those people, and
Sure.
I listened.
Sure. Now, another question I have for you is, you've always been a Suzuki guy. In recent years, we've seen the Harleys dominate, we've seen the Buells dominate. Have you ever thought about crossing over to a different brand?
I think if I thought about it once, it would be, I thought about it one time, but other than that, I don't think I've ever. I don't want to quit. It's just I'm loyal to this brand, and I'm loyal to the motorcycle. I've got Suzukis that I ride on the street, and I love them on the street. I love them on the dirt, and I've got dual sport and cruisers, and I just love the brand. And so I'm not. I don't see getting on some other brand just because of changing brands.
Sure. What's the goal here to end out the season?
To be the first motorcycle owner, rider, and crew chief to go 200 miles an hour, lead the team to a 200 mile an hour run, and we're in Reading, Pennsylvania this weekend, and that's the focus, man. It's like how to go 200 miles an hour when you got all the money of all the other teams, and just trying to be resourceful. Take everything that we have, take the team that we have everybody on the same page, and try to do my job as good as I can. It's gonna take a lot of stuff to go 200 miles an hour, and riding the bike is going to be a great feature. As one of the rules, you have to be on the motorcycle when it crosses the finish line. So hanging on is one of those features.
Well, congratulations, Steve. A marvelous career, 29 years, and maybe, just maybe, the first rider over 200.